Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. I love my squad. I love my squad. What are you guys up to? Guys, you will not believe what I'm going to say. You cannot believe what I am saying. There's a little bird here. Very cool. What's up, guys? What is up, my friends? Boys, listen. Cheers. This is what we're up to. We are up to day 99 on a walking streak, where I try to get you guys to walk with this goal of getting people to walk. I've gotten a few people to walk. Even my own father, but not with me. He doesn't like me enough to walk with me. I'll tell you a story about it later. Hello, man. How's your day going? Is it good? It is good. I woke up about, probably 45 minutes ago. Took a shower, got my keys and my phone. The day's not very interesting, but it's a good day so far. Most interesting thing I did was leave the house. And I guess wake up. Top 3 things that I did today so far. Wake up, shower, leave the house. Biggest top 3 actions. Jeremiah, what's up, by the way? Morning. How's all my people in chat? How are all my people doing? How are all of my people doing? It's a great morning. Nice blue skies. Warm. What's up, Michael? Jono Brian. Hello. Where are you from? Cartana, Jacob. From the US. Nice blue eyes. Yeah, it's not bad. I think I saw you on a TV show. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Maybe in my other life. I wake up, have a shower, make bed, have breakfast, then go for a run for 1 hour. That sounds like a great morning, to be honest. We're walking here. We're trying to get other people to walk. I should join a running club. I think I should do that. But every time I run, it feels like I'm dying. Like every time I run, I'm dying, but I can walk. That has to be like the Aurora, thanks for subscribing. Has to be like one of the craziest things. Because if I run, then I feel like if I run with other people, then I'm like, ah, shit, now I have to run because I'm with other people. Feel obligated to run. Spider, what's up? It's a tough turn of events. Who's winning the World Cup? When you said, when I run, I feel like dying. That's my tummy, I'm sick. Oh, I'm sorry. Hope you feel better soon, my friend. Every time that I'm sick, I go for... What do I do when I'm sick? I try to take as many showers as possible, but it's kind of hard when your stomach hurts. My stomach hasn't hurt in like a long time. It's been like years. That's what I have. I don't really have stomach aches all too much. Servinio. USA. What's up? When you're sick, use honey. Howdy. Soft it? Soft it? Hey man, say man. Been blessed. Amen. There's so much heat waves in Las Vegas. My holiday sucks. Amen. It is what it is. This morning I woke up. I showered. I came out of the shower. My dad was coming in. It looked like he just was at the gym. And if you know my dad, he does not go to the gym early. He comes in and I go, what the hell? Because I was expecting him to come down the stairs, kind of wobble down the stairs, be all tired. He comes in, amped up. He goes, I just went for a walk on the beach. I was like, you went for a walk on the beach? He goes, yeah, I went for a walk on the beach. It was nice. And I'm like, so you don't walk with your son, but you walk on the beach at the ass crack of dawn at a random, Tuesday, literally a random Tuesday. He was like, yeah. And then he was like, I was like trying to leave. And he was like telling me about his walk. He was like, it was low tide and the ocean was way out there. And it was like crazy. I'm like, Dad, so you you went for a walk? He was like, yeah, it was nice. What's up, Abigail? What's up, Kendra, by the way? Inspiring walks. That's the goal here, but I didn't think it'd hit my father at 5:30 a.m. on a random Tuesday, but I guess it did. What are we talking about? Nothing. Maria, it's fine. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hi, I'm back. I forgot to subscribe to you. I hope you're subscribed now. Because, we live stream every day. I don't know if we have like that great of a time, but we have a pretty good time. Some flow states are like kind of crazy. Hello from Afghanistan. What's up? Nice shirt. Thanks. It's a nice, well-fitting shirt. Coming back 2030. Said hi. What's up? Morning. Hot issue. Yeah, Argentina, UK, or France. I don't know. Is it Final 8 right now? I haven't looked at Final 8. People who in Final 8. Man. I don't watch the World Cup, but if I did, US is out. Ronaldo's out. Messi's still in. Messi's kind of cool. Messi's like the best player in the world, but he's like an underdog. It feels like. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't really know what that even means. I watched the World Chick. Does your milkshake bring all the boys to the yard? Damn right. And I bet it's better than yours. I would teach you, but I have to charge. Classic. Where are my keys? We're about to go on a walk. Bro, help. I'm freaked. I have a psychology exam tomorrow, and I haven't done second chapter. Well, you better get on that shit right now. Here's the game plan. Yo, Vibius, you're gonna tell me exactly when your exam is tomorrow and what time it is for you right now. PM me. Don't have me guess that shit. If you say 6, I'm not guessing PM or AM. Shit, my cap just fell off. Guys. Oh, good. It's right there. Psychology is interesting. You passed. I'm through, professor. 7 a.m. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's 7 a.m. right now. When's your exam? My toilet's crying. Okay, I have dirt in my cap right now. What the hell? Wait, what? My toilet is crying? I just read that and I just kind of zoned out when I read it. my brain just turned off as I read that. Hi, I'm new to your live streams. Welcome to the live streams. We're walking. Today, in the last 99 days, we went for a walk. Very cool. If you don't know who do I look like Jay Mavericks? Is that what it's saying? Look up on Google. What's your destination? The summit before the climb of Mount Everest. I like your hair. Nah, you guys are pulling my leg. You guys are pulling my leg. Where do you live, bro? Yeah, I'll give you exact coordinates of my house. Where are your exact coordinates? I just saw that message, but I said it anyway. All right, so someone said we have an exam tomorrow. Here's the game plan. You're gonna go study for 2 to 4 hours, eat, go to the gym, study for another 2 to 4 hours. Then you're going to eat, maybe, take some time off, go for a walk, and then come back, review everything, have a nice dinner, and then wake up tomorrow, and that's about as best you're gonna get it given the situation that you have. So, good luck. And that was for Vibius, by the way, if he's still here. Because he said it was 7 a.m. Said hi. What's up? Do you eat cookies? Yeah, I love cookies. Of course. I didn't have dessert for a 500-day stretch there, but now I'm eating dessert. It's fairly good. Sunny there, what's up, Wins? What's up, what's up? I don't want to go to school. Give me a game plan. Well, you kind of have to go to school, so that's your game plan. Just bring some food, water, go to the gym after. It's game plan to me. Prani, what's up? Pani? Game plan number 2. You need a second game plan? All right, get off your bed. Put your shoes on, your socks. Randon. Nolan. I don't have a gym. You can make a pretty good gym by yourself at your house with bodyweight exercises. You can't really hit the like crazy muscles, but you can make some shit happen. Why are you not cooking chicken today? Well, I did meal prep on Sunday. So with that, I did make chicken, fried rice. Fantastic freaking recipe. By the way, if Stone's here, then he told me to make it, and a great recommendation. It's 9 p.m. where I am. Yeah. How often do you living? I live stream twice a day. Every day at this time. And then the second live stream is pretty much from like 12 p.m. EST to like 2 a.m. EST. For a 14-hour stretch, I'll go live at least one other time. Why does the shirt look empty? It's a nice black shirt. Every day? Yeah, twice a day, yeah. Yes, sir. Tfue? Yeah, I'll be the Tfue of walking streams. That'll be my nickname. I'm also Temu Zuckerberg. I got Eminem eventually. You said street, not shirt. Oh, good morning. Well, street too. The shirt does look empty as well. Misread the comment. Okay, I'm subscribed now. I love chatting with people. Good morning. Yeah, chatting with people is fun, especially when you know all of the people from in this stream are around the world. It's really freaking cool. It's really freaking cool. We have people from India. My second highest demographic of people is India. You guys are crazy, bro. Coleman, what's up? Greetings from Argentina. What's up, Jay? Hi from Australia. You guys are awesome, man. Someone said, Temu Gay Zuckerberg do a flip. That was funny. Oh for 4 on all accounts on that. Can't do a flip. Not gay. I'm not Temu either. And I'm not Zuckerberg. But we'll go with it anyway. People just join the stream, they're probably like, what? What did this guy just say? This is a live stream. Does he know that? Good morning. Good morning. Folk Valley. Folk Valley now. Is Temu is a Temu. Temu or Temu? Temu? Temu, like T-E, Mu, or T-Mu. Temu. Oh, now you guys are screwing me up. You guys screwed me up. I think Gage didn't shower today. Why? Talk beyond. You've been here for like 15 minutes. You've been here since the beginning of the stream. And my hair was like soaking wet when I started the stream. Now it's not. That's actually still pretty damp, I guess. Yeah, what's up? Tedris. KO, what's up? Silence. All you hear is birds. Say how are you without using a translator. I think that was already translated before you said anything. So yeah, not great. What's up, Nugget? Quran? What is your tall foot? What is your tall foot? Or something that height? I'm 5'11". I'm 6 foot in the morning now. So catch me on a good day. And it might work out. All right, I'm not gonna say anything. How often do you guys like walk? You know, walking, like moving legs. There's a nice body of water over there. I'm like talking this chat. I'm like, squirrel, squirrel. Oh my gosh, there's a screen here. Oh my gosh, look over there. Not even joking, I thought you were. Bro, what? An alien Fred? What are you talking about? Are you single? Of course. And I say of course because it's probably gonna end anytime soon. I'm getting followed. I got passed the other day while I was walking. It was kind of tough. It was really tough. You're like a robot made of Tesla. Are you like a robot made by Tesla? What the hell are you talking about? If you guys ever drive in a Tesla, it's really freaking cool. It's really freaking cool. He's alien, homie. I was holding it down here, and one of my mods told me that the alien thing was because they said I was like ugly or looked like an alien. And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. I had no idea. What's up, little? Thanks for subscribing, but I had no idea. It's pretty much like, oh yeah, they're calling you look like an alien. I was like, oh shit. Well, good for them. Nice insult. It really works out. You look weird. I've gotten told I look easy to draw. I'm getting passed. I'm getting passed, chat. Teslas are super dangerous. Not really. At night, the technology kind of gets a little iffy because it can't see the road as well. Sensors kind of get a little weird, kind of wild. Have a good day. You as well. He's 20, but he looks 28 to 30. No, I don't. Maybe if I let a beard grow and I look 35, but probably not. Why are people saying you're ugly? You're not weird. Why not ugly? I'm pretty weird. I don't know about ugly. Depends how you define ugly. If you rated me out of 10, ugly would be like probably 5 or below. See, I don't understand the rating scale of humans. Because if we just have a rating scale of humans, it's like we have the rating scale of 10 out of, we have anywhere between whatever out of 10. 5's average, so anything below average, you're ugly. Anything above 5, you're pretty attractive. With, you know, getting on the tail end of the bell curve here. Who knows, man? Hear me out, hear me out. It isn't about the look, it's about the personality. Well, based on just human experiences, right? If you just take what everybody looks like on face value when you're meeting someone, it's almost all physical. Then when you learn someone, like if it's, I don't have 2 hands to do this, but if you have like personality, then physical, when you meet someone, it's almost all physical. Because if you're ugly, they're just gonna, you know, call the police. And then, that was a joke, but I don't know about it. Then, you know, it drops It gets more to baseline. And then when you grow old, like really old, it's almost all personality, or just because like you've been there a long time. Sup, bro? What's up? He's just full of testosterone. Probably that too. It's my night off. I'm going back to bed. Hello, tablet. Goodbye. Gage, you have to look at it this way. It's going to a zoo. You don't know what animals you're going to see. Anyone that calls you ugly is not looking in the mirror themselves. They're not looking in the mirror, basically. Guys, just look in the mirror. I have many friends who are my age, but they look more than their age. However, some look young. It's all DNA. Yeah. Height. How many steps? Probably 2,000. I don't know, 2,000? No, actually probably less than that. I walk slower on stream. I walk really fast normally, but on stream it really slow. Good morning, Miley. It's great to see you. I'm 43. I still look like I'm in my late 20s. That's the best, isn't it? That's fantastic. Morgan, what's up? Isn't it great? Rightly said. Yeah. And I'm like the complete opposite. I'm in my 20s, but I look like I'm in my late 20s to early 30s from some people. And then other people tell me I look 16. I really can't win here. I'm 26, but everyone says I look 25. That's a big discrepancy. You really gotta correct them on that. You look 39. All right. Chevelle, what's? We're not back. No. The time's going up. Is it a black screen though? Michael. Hello? Someone? Michael said lagging. I don't know if it's here though. Bro, I'm an alien then. Gingers are aliens. It was, but it's not now. Are we back? Did we fix it? Guys, I was just about to say, before the stream kind of crashed, is that this center line here, right? This was at the corner of my eye. I was walking down the street. It was at the corner of my eye. I thought it was like, you know, like caution tape for like a crime scene. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I thought it was caution tape for a crime scene. I was like, wow, there's a crime scene over there. But there's no crime scene, and I just took it as completely normal. Was Hocus Pocus filmed in your town? I have no idea. Are you the next Sub-Zero? Potentially. Usually streams don't recover after lost connection. It's really tough. Because you forget what you're talking about. You have no idea what's going on. Show the view. Right now it's just street view. It's just street view. But it is what it is. I feel like I was just felt like I was just about to get hit by a car. You know that feeling? It's like sometimes in life you're just like walking
like a car's coming up to hit you, and you're just like, yeah, I'm dead. I'm about to see God. You know what? There's not much I can do. It's essential to take a massive dump every morning. I agree. What aids in a massive dump is walking too. It really primes your body up. I'm not the one to be like a circadian rhythm type thing, but its circadian rhythm's off the charts. Just go for a walk, man. Really nice. Nope. I woke up to a whole paragraph by Andrew of something versus something. Yes, it was a whole essay. I think he just sent it to you. It was about what my friend wanted to know was faith versus certainty. And I was talking about this last night on stream, I think, where not really faith versus certainty. It was kind of a different side of an argument, but it was like walking's for old people, walking's for healthy old people. Let's just put it that way. It was the certainty was if you had a person, and I'm going to say this slowly because I'm going to lose a lot of people. If we have a person and they know everything about anything to ever exist, ever. So basically they know everything about life, the universe. They know what John Jones did or ate last week on a Tuesday, and what Michael, Silva ate like some bread 5 years ago with oil, and knows the exact everything about everything. That existence, if you just take that human existence about how they know everything, it wouldn't be novel. It would not be very, cool. What's up, Trip, by the way? I'm talking about experiences right now. But if the person knew everything about anything to ever exist, then their experience would either be really depressed because they experience everything, or they'd be 100% fulfilled in whatever they're doing. And it's kind of difficult to tell, because if they experience everything, they experience death, all of it. So it's basically God, or life itself and experience itself. Fascinating. So if we do that, so human experience by itself, if we knew anything about everything, would be probably terrible. Unless when you know everything about anything, you really find the moments in life and just take everything at face value and experience everything for what it is. Which then you mean you're fulfilled in probably any path that you take. Or you don't know everything, which every human doesn't know, and you get to experience everything that exists in life to experience, and everything is novel to you. So experience is ignorance, and learning and experiencing and climbing, say the mountain of life, which is learning and experiencing. I don't know, man. That's what I was thinking about. I was up till midnight last night. I was like, I have to go to bed. Like it was like 6 a.m. I was really pondering this. Gage is in his Jordan Peterson era. No, I'm in the Gage Alberta era, thinking about life. Because I was like, if I just knew anything about everything, life would be super boring. It'd be so boring. But then if I knew anything about everything, I'd probably like bring my mind out. I'd probably you know, over, if you just took anyone and they knew anything about everything, they would probably, you know, not be human, even though they take human form, which I find very cool. Anyway, enough about me. I feel like I was just about to walk in some shit. Like, literally. You say exactly right things. I don't know, I said a lot of right things. I don't know if it's all right, but it is what it is. Anyway, how are people's days going? I would go to the ocean, but it's a little curious if I could get there without, you know, having everything time out. Or not time out, but, you know, internet hold up. Guess it's time for you to watch Lucy again. I liked Lucy, the show, or the movie, or for the first time if you haven't seen it. Lucy, the show, or the movie, where she just keeps gaining consciousness after she takes a bunch of drugs. That was an amazing movie. I watched it with my my girlfriend at the time. We're not together anymore, but I watched it with my girlfriend at the time, and I was like locked into this movie. I forgot I existed, and I was watching this movie, and then I'm like, I was gonna leave her house anyway after the movie was done, and I left the house of hers. I was going to the gym. I went to the gym. I'm like, I am Lucy. Lucy is me. We are one together. I can lift this in weight, man. I can move this weight. Who's in my way? Nobody. I I am life itself. I'm like fully engraved in this movie. At least you had a girlfriend? Yeah. Not anymore though. You don't look like a gym dude? What does that mean? Are you calling me thin? Sleeper build on max? How much weight you lift? I don't want to talk about legs. I don't want to talk about it. Back, I can do like probably 12 pretty good strict form pull-ups. And then, or maybe 15, I don't know, on a good day. Hello. Then dumbbell flat bench, I did 70 for 8. Not bad. That was yesterday, by the way. There's a lot of trucks here. Holy shit. You hate leg day? Yeah. I used to love leg day like last year, but that didn't. But work on it? Yeah, of course. Peace out, bro. Peace, bro, dude. Every time Alberto comes in the chat, he always trips me out with peace, bro, dude. And I always think he's leaving. Because he's like, this, boom, boom again. You don't have sidewalks? No, I'm walking on the opposite road of the sidewalk here. Look. The sidewalk over there. Then I'm walking on the road of not the sidewalk. You play games or no? The games I do play are like strategic games. Big fan. I like poker, I like chess, I like Catan. Risk, I haven't played in a long time, but I'll sit down for a nice game of Risk. Monopoly. Cards, for sure. All great games, by the way. You look like you have beautiful sisters. Bro, what the hell is wrong with you? Who says that? Who the hell says that? Prices for games will be rising. Better lock them in. Better lock them in. Better buy them or lose them or stop playing games. I stopped playing games for a long time. I like Spades too, card game. Spades is fantastic. Said hi. Obsessions person. Oh boy. Infinite Void. What's up, man? Here we go. People are gonna have their, this is actually a nice walk so far. This is a further walk than I thought. For real. No luck with the laser chicken fingers. Bro, what? You guys are crazy, bro. The laser chicken fingers? The hell? 30 likes. Yeah. My mom was talking to me about, we live streamed together Sunday night. So I don't know, like 36 hours ago. I was live with my mother. And one of the earlier streams, there were 2 live streams that I did. There was one that was restarting, which I needed to restart because the stream kind of crashed because it ran out of internet. Anyway, she looks at the live stream and we were talking last night. She goes, did your people not like me? What did they say about me? I was like, Mom, no one really said anything, to be honest. And she goes, oh, okay. I looked at the live stream and there was only 3 likes on it. I guess they didn't like me very much. I go, Mom, that was the earlier one. I had to restart. And then I pull up the numbers for the stream. And she goes, oh, do you care about likes? I'm like, not really. I look at other metrics, but not likes. And she was like, oh, okay. I'm like, Mom, if you're concerned about it, there was 30 likes on the second stream that we did. She was like, oh, okay, that makes me feel better. I was like, bro, what? I was like, what? It was like, bro, what? Caroline, what's up? How far is the walk? I don't know. We've been walking for like 45 minutes. Usually I walk for like 30 minutes. The earlier streams that I did, like day probably 1 through 20, most of those were like hour walks because I didn't know any better. But then, the rest of them are here, there, and kind of everywhere. Shorter walks, 10-minute walk, something. Keep the energy up. It's 5:39 a.m. in Colorado. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the adventure of life. I hope you crush today. And I hope you have a great freaking day and go to the, gym and eat good, nutritious whole foods and live life to the fullest with people that you love. There's a lot of trucks. Kind of crazy. Where are you going? Right now, someone said, show me the view. That was like 20 minutes ago. So I'm going to the beach. You guys are like, you're still hung up on a comment from 20 minutes ago? I'm like, yeah. Be careful. Yeah. There's so many trucks. I have a dare for you. Shoot, and we'll see if we'll do it. If you feel the cars are too close, walk in the grass. No, it's completely fine. I'm not concerned about it. I'm not really concerned too much. Like, they're not too close where it really matters. You know? I hitchhiked from Denver to Colorado to California, and 8 times. You did it 8 times? Good God. Wear your shoes on the wrong feet for a like and sub. Not right now. Probably not. I did that. I was at my friend's house. We were going out to play in the snow. This was a while ago. And I was putting on the shoes. I was like, why aren't these shoes going on the right feet? And then his sister was like, dude, your shoes are on the wrong feet, both of them. I'm like, oh shit. Anyway. Were you on autopilot then? Yes. I was like, I want to go play in the snow right now. You gotta put the shoes on the right feet. Is the beach closed? No, it's open. How do you close a beach? I don't really know how that works. Like, if you close a beach, then what's gonna happen? People are just gonna walk on the beach. Public beaches and private beaches, I really never understood it. 70% of America has not been metal detected, probably higher, to be honest. Close a beach so the fishes don't escape. Wish I could go to a beach right now. Yeah. Pretty cool. I'll never take it for granted. This thing's about to die. You guys are about to look at the sky. Lucky. Yeah, hello Stella, by the way. Do you have pets? Yeah, I have a dog. He's a lovely little guy. Really fantastic. Good morning. I'm gonna go now. I liked your stream. Tell them a like and sub. Bye. Have a good one. Hope you have a good rest of the day. How old are you? 20. We have all new people now pretty much in the stream. At least at this point. My thing just passed away. I hope you guys enjoy bad quality of streams, because that's what I am known for. Lucan, what's up? Streaming's so difficult. Okay, this thing. Guys, this is horrible. All right. Dang, bro is mewing. That's crazy. Because my thing died, you see? I had it. It passed away. Is it dying? It is dying, yeah. Now it's shaky as a I don't know, a nervous person in confession at church. I have no idea, bro. How hot is it? Probably like 70, 80 degrees. I'm starting to sweat through my shirt. Nah, but it's pretty cool though. It's pretty all right. It's pretty all right. 44 likes is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, man. That's when we get the Sorry. I always love when that happens. I don't know why. Are you close to the ocean? Yeah, we were just at the ocean, actually. We were like 30 feet off. Pretty damn cool. NZ. What is NZ? It's close to Arizona. That's AZ. What is NZ? North, nope. Nope, I have no idea. New Zealand, oh. I was thinking in US. My bad. What beach? Yeah, it's not happening. Nilma. Hi, bro. What's up, dog? Passing cars right now. NZ. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. Let me open my car real quick. What the hell does that mean? New Zealand, where men are men and sheep are nervous. That's Montana Mike. I almost just threw the door off my car. That was pretty close, bro. What are cops' favorite car maneuver? Oh, man. Oh, man. I got nothing. I have nothing. So you're in the US? Yes. Pretty awesome. You look 20? Exactly right. You laugh like my friend. Do you know anyone in that neighborhood? No. I thought a guy was standing on a roof, but it's not a guy standing on a roof. It's not a guy on a roof at all. The cop's favorite car maneuver is donuts. Do you need money? No. Sure? How do you answer that? If you say no, then they give it. Okay, here's the situation at hand, right? They said, "Do you need money?" If you say no, then they think you don't need money, so they're not going to give it. Why would they give it? You said no. But if you say yes, then you're like, "You need money?" Then they look poorly about you. But if you say maybe, then you act confused. Then that might be a potential. Gage, what are you talking about? I don't know. I'm talking about theory. It's not how it goes. Though if you're not subscribed to Mr. Beast, you get money. I am not subscribed to Mr. Beast. There's a spider in my room, and I named him Cotton Eye Joe because I want to know two things. Where did it come from and where did it go? That was funny. KC table. Table 3. My brother's Mr. Beast. Nice. Can you ask him what his next video is going to be? I don't watch his videos anyway. There's a saying from the 90s. A gamer motto, don't feed the trolls. Yeah. Don't feed the trolls. The trolls feed me. We both get full.
What's a stream without trolls? Not many. I gotta go now. Bye. Have a good rest of your day. Stella, welcome back. Bro, looks like a good example. I have no idea what that means, but it is what it is. I hope you guys have had a good stream. Amara. From Stray Kids. I get Stray Kids all the time. It is probably last person to blink wins $20,000. Something like that. You look like you live in your car. Thanks, man. I am going to go eat. Hope you guys had a great day. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll be live later today. Not sure which time. Probably in 9 to 15 hours from now. You hope you have a good day. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be live tomorrow for day 100 of walking every day to get you guys to walk with me. It's the main goal of these live streams, which day 100 is tomorrow. Really cool, actually. I need to make a coffee and wake my ass up. Great talk with you, Gage. Talk to you soon. J Stockwell. Thank you for coming in, and I will see you later. All of you, I will see you later. 6:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a scheduled walking stream. It's day 100 tomorrow. Come in, have a blast.